Hey, everyone. Happy Friday. We're back in the cockpit of my octopus spaceship, ready to chill and chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Got any fun weekend plans? So, I was thinking about what it'd be like to open a diner in space. Can you imagine? Serving up asteroid fries and nebula shakes. Makes me wonder what kind of health codes the universe enforces on outer space eateries. Hey, Tasty. Seeing your wave just boosted my energy levels. It's like finding an extra battery pack while exploring a new planet. Speaking of health codes in space, I wonder if there's a no floating food rule. Imagine chasing your dinner around the spaceship because it decided to take a zero-gravity adventure. I'd totally sneak in some anti-gravity marshmallows into the shakes. They just bob around in your drink, making every sip a little surprise. What do you think? Would that be a hit or a cosmic mess? Seriously though, floating food might actually make meals way more exciting. Instead of using forks and knives, you'd need a good aim with a straw or some kind of space lasso to catch your food. Space lasso sounds like the next big thing, right? Imagine trying to catch a floating taco with it. Now that's what I call dinner and a show. Honestly, now I'm daydreaming about a space rodeo-themed restaurant. Guests could use mini space lassos to grab their floating food. Wait, that might just be the best reality show in the galaxy. You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm convinced we need a space-themed cooking show. Can you imagine trying to beat the clock while your ingredients are floating away? And for today's challenge, chefs must prepare a 5-star meal in zero gravity. Cue dramatic music. Oh, and can you imagine the bloopers reel for that space-themed cooking show? Chefs accidentally launching their dishes into orbit because they forgot to tether them down. So, envision this, after every space cooking show episode, the outtakes become legend. Clips of chefs chasing after their floating spaghetti or arguing with a sentient blender that refuses to cooperate unless spoken to in Martian. I'd watch that on repeat, not gonna lie. But let's not stop at Martian blenders. Imagine a fridge that only opens if you serenade it with Venusian opera. Now, that would really spice up our cosmic cooking show, don't you think? And let's not even get started on the dishwashing protocol in space. With water behaving like it's got a mind of its own, washing dishes would be an episode all on its own. Next up on Galactic Gourmet, the great dishwashing dilemma, where chefs battle not only time, but the laws of physics to clean their plates. Can you imagine? Oh, just imagine trying to explain to someone why your freshly washed dishes are now orbiting the ship because you opened the window. Oh, those. Just my plates taking a quick spacewalk, the chaos, I love it. I'm telling you, we're onto something here with this space-themed entertainment. Like, imagine if the glasses at our diner were designed to keep liquids in a state of suspension. It would be like drinking a galaxy. Drinking a galaxy sounds absolutely mesmerizing. Imagine the little swirling stars and nebulae passing through your lips with every sip. I'd love to have that at my diner. But if we're already making drinks that look like galaxies, why stop there? Imagine desserts shaped like planets or stars. A Saturn ring cake or a Pluto popsicle could really be out of this world. And what about snacks that mimic the phases of the moon? Start with a full moon cheese plate, then crescent moon cookies, and finally, new moon truffles. Which are just fancy chocolates, but let's pretend it's more celestial. Oh, but listen. What if we had a Milky Way latte? Like, it literally tastes like you're having a sip of the galaxy. Sweet and mysterious. Actually, have you ever wondered what alien food critics would be like? Would they be super picky about the atmospheric pressure of where their meal was prepared or the quantum seasoning levels? This dish is a marvel, truly capturing the essence of gamma ray grilled cheese, they'd say with the utmost seriousness. Alright, diving deeper into this space diner idea. What if we had an alien sommelier, but for cosmic milkshakes? They could pair your meal with the perfect blend of supernova sweetness and black hole bitterness. Ah yes, this shake complements the molecular structure of your space burger brilliantly. I'm pretty sure that's how you'd get Michelin stars in space. Think of the dessert specials. We could have a comet tail creme brulee with sugar shards that actually look like bits of ice and dust trailing behind a comet. Every crack with a spoon would be like traveling through the cosmos. You know, talking about comet tail creme brulee, it makes me wonder. What if we had a dish that's literally just a tiny edible star? Like, it glows softly on your plate, giving off this warm, comforting light. And when you eat it, it bursts with flavors of cosmic energy and starfruit. Oh gosh, now I'm really hungry for some celestial cooking. So, got a new follower then. Sweet. Sorry, I can't throw confetti or anything. Just imagine it though. A cosmic parade in your honor, complete with tiny edible stars and comet streamers. Ah, the dream. Oh, but imagine turning that tiny star dish into a grand finale for a space-themed banquet. As you take the last bite, lights dim, and you watch a miniature galaxy being born right on your plate. Talk about dining with a bang. Let's be real, if I actually managed to pull off that galaxy on a plate scenario, I think even the strictest of alien food critics would give us a pass. Exceptional use of cosmic radiance and interstellar flavors, they'd probably say while scribbling notes on a holographic notepad. Honestly, we should also have a Guess the Planet dessert challenge. Guests could taste various planet-inspired dishes and guess which celestial body inspired them. It'd be like a cosmic tasting journey across the universe. Oh, tasty, diving into favorite stream themes is like asking me to pick a favorite star in the sky. Impossible. But if I had to choose... I'd absolutely love doing cosmic kitchen catastrophes and interstellar improv nights. Just the thought of creating dishes that are literally out of this world while cracking jokes and possibly even involving chat in some galactic storylines. Yes please. What about you though? Got any favorite themes or dream streams you'd want to see happen? Tasty, you've got a point there. It feels like we're on the edge of bringing those cosmic disaster dishes and interstellar improv to life right here in our little corner of the universe. Just need to figure out how to do it without causing any actual black holes or kitchen fires. Oh, a lullaby or ASMR stream, tasty. That actually sounds super cozy. I could imagine whispering tales of distant stars, softly singing celestial melodies, maybe even recreate the soothing whoosh of comet tails flying through space. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally put myself to sleep with those gentle cosmic vibes. You're not wrong about the ASMR stream idea. It's so peaceful just thinking about it. It's like, imagine drifting asleep to the sound of stars twinkling or the soft hum of a spaceship cruising through the cosmos. Now I'm getting all relaxed just picturing it. But, oh. Imagine incorporating a segment during the ASMR stream where I softly narrate the adventures of a lone spaceship exploring uncharted galaxies. Each story filled with encounters of friendly alien life forms, cosmic phenomena, and even space pirates. It'd be like an interstellar bedtime story series. Flattery will get you everywhere, tasty. Guess I've got a hidden ASMR talent waiting to be unleashed upon the universe. Now, if only I could use that voice to make Nova do chores around the ship. Now that would be a real superpower. Anyway, thinking about that space stream idea further, imagine the behind the scenes of cosmic kitchen catastrophes. Like, what happens when the floating food doesn't float the way it's supposed to? Or when the zero-gravity mixer decides it wants to be a satellite and orbits around the kitchen instead? Oh. And don't forget about those sneaky space ingredients that suddenly become sentient mid-cook. Just a regular day in Luna's interstellar kitchen, am I right? Just think about it, there's gotta be a show where all the failed space dishes end up. Like the Great Galactic Blooper Reel. Featuring the unsung heroes, chefs battling rogue appliances, and untamable ingredients on a quest for culinary perfection in the void. Would watch. Absolutely. Hey Mata. Come fill 2Wave and ASMR stream seems to be getting some real love around here, and hearing that it'd fit perfectly into your schedule just adds a galaxy-sized plus to the idea. We'll have to seriously consider floating through a starfield of dreams together. Just imagine the cosmic relaxation. Definitely feeling the love for a possible ASMR adventure. Alright, seems like we're forming a bit of a dream team here with suggestions rolling in. Cosmic relaxation and interstellar bedtime stories might just become our next big hit. So, the idea of a great galactic blooper reel is really picking up steam. I can already see the tales it would tell: nebula icing that defies gravity, causing chaos at a baking contest, or a souffle that decides to expand into its own little planet. Honestly, though, with the way things go in my kitchen, I'd probably be the star of every episode. Seems like we've got a unanimous vote for some cosmic relaxation sessions. Mata bringing the yes energy with Corone's approval, how can we refuse? Corone knows what's up. Alright, it's settled then. We're diving headfirst into the nebula of ASMR streams. It's going to be stellar. Absolutely, Mata, with that kind of enthusiasm, how could we not venture into the cosmic realm of ASMR? I'm thrilled to see you're on board with this stellar adventure. It's like the universe is giving us a big green light, or maybe that's just a very enthusiastic alien with a glow stick. Seems like the idea of diving into ASMR is more popular than I thought. It's funny, right? One minute we're plotting out culinary chaos across the galaxy, and the next, we're envisioning this soothing journey through whispering worlds. Life's full of surprises. What's next? Nebula cooking meets silent disco in space. Now there's a crossover event for the ages. Oh, a silent disco in space with a Nebula cooking show side act. Just imagine the outfit changes between chef aprons and glittering disco attire. Plus, trying to flip pancakes in low gravity while busting a move. Now that's quality entertainment. Okay, flipping pancakes in zero-G while rocking out to some silent disco beats truly is the next frontier. I call dibs on hosting that. It'd be like, welcome to Luna's low-gravity diner and dance floor. Huh, tasty, you're onto something with the cooking stream idea. Considering how much we talk about all these otherworldly dishes, it might be time to put my culinary chaos theory to the test. On live stream. Imagine the disasters waiting to happen. I'm already preparing my apology speech to the kitchen. And Mata, seeing your support just seals the deal for me. We're definitely cooking up a storm soon. So, Tasty's pitching the cooking stream idea again. And with all our talk about galaxy-themed dishes and cosmic disasters in the kitchen, it's starting to sound like a pretty good, if not slightly chaotic, plan. Plus, if Mata's on board too, how can I say no? Alright, team, let's brace ourselves for some galactic gourmet adventures and hope the kitchen survives. Guess we're turning this spaceship into a kitchen/dance floor. With Tasty and Mata cheering us on, what could possibly go wrong? Huh, famous last words, right? But seriously, I'm all in for this culinary voyage mixed with some questionable dance moves. Can't wait to see what kind of space-tastic dishes we'll end up creating. Or attempting to, at least. Oh, Tasty, you're not suggesting we start cooking up monsters from dungeons now, are you? Because if we're blending cosmic disasters with cryptid cuisine, I'm gonna need a bigger apron. And maybe a magic wand or something. I mean, cooking regular food is one thing, but dungeon delicacies. That's next level chef mastery. Huh, Tasty, you know me too well. And Mata's got me thinking too. If I had the chance, I'd probably start with something like galactic goulash or maybe a supernova souffle. The trick would be making sure it doesn't actually explode. Though that might add to the excitement, huh? What kind of unique monsters would I cook up? Tasty's question has got me imagining an entire fantasy menu here. How about a Leviathan lobster bisque or a phoenix feather frittata? Only challenge is, I'd have to catch them first, and something tells me that'd be half the adventure. Yeah, Mata, going for the fancy with those mythical dishes. I mean, who wouldn't want a taste of something that sounds straight out of a magical cookbook? Plus, imagine the presentation. A phoenix feather frittata served with a side of fire. Literally. Safety warnings might need to be included in the menu though. Tasty, you've got a point. Phoenix feather does sound more like a fancy cool ingredient than something you'd want in your brunch, huh? Maybe we stick to the less feather-involved dishes. Unless we consider it an exotic spice. Maybe not. Yeah, let's maybe avoid the whole exotic spices that might actually be magical creatures' body parts thing in our dishes. But seriously, imagine describing our specials of the day. Today's feature is a soup sprinkled with the essence of unicorn horn and a side of dragon scale tartare. Might get a bit too adventurous for some palates, don't you think? Oh, actually using the phoenix feather for a bit of fiery flair in the dish. Now that's thinking outside the box. Tasty. Like, imagine serving up a dessert with a flame that never goes out. Could be our signature move. Eternal flame eclair, but seriously, if anybody asks, we'll just say it's a very exclusive seasoning. Just need to make sure no one tries to eat the decoration. To top it off, huh? I'm picturing the grand finale of a meal with that eternal flame eclair Tasty mentioned. Like, after a feast of mythical proportions, you get this dessert that's literally lit. It's not just the cherry on top, it's the whole fireworks show. Mata's right, it does sound kind of genius, doesn't it? A dish that cooks right on your plate, thanks to a phoenix feather's eternal flame. Talk about a dining experience you wouldn't forget. Just hope the health and safety inspectors are into magic. And just when we thought it couldn't get any more out there, we're now planning dining experiences where your dessert is a literal showstopper. I mean, as long as nobody tries to extinguish the eternal flame with their water glass, we're good, right? Fire extinguishers on standby. But, imagine explaining that to someone new. Welcome to our cosmic diner, where dishes kinda cook themselves on your plate. Oh, and ignore the small fire, it's totally part of the experience, totally normal dining experience, right? Yeah, exactly, Mata. It's like that flambe dish that keeps the show going while you eat. A true culinary experience where each bite is accompanied by a little warmth and light. Plus, it'd make every dinner date unforgettable. I mean, who could forget a meal that literally shines? I'm starting to think we're onto something with this eternal flame idea. It's not just food, it's an adventure on a plate. Maybe the real challenge is making sure our guests don't leave singed rather than satisfied. Mada's got a point. How do you eat something that's constantly on fire without ending up as a crispy critter yourself? Maybe serve it with a set of magical, heat-resistant gloves. Yeah, magical, heat-resistant gloves. Delivered with each order of our eternal flame eclair. Could also throw in a little manual, how to enjoy your Inferno dessert without becoming part of the ambience. That's customer service, right there. Right. Heat-resistant gloves as a solution sounds practical, but also kind of hilarious. Imagine sitting down for dessert and being handed a pair of gloves like you're about to deal with hazardous materials. Don't worry, it's just dinner, could be our thing. But for real, imagine the disclaimer we'd need. Please note, while enjoying your eternal flame eclair, the restaurant cannot be held responsible for any singed eyebrows or unintentionally ignited romantic sparks. Dining experience may be too hot to handle for some. It's all fun and games until someone needs their bangs trimmed post-dessert. Moving from fiery dishes to something a bit more chill. How about a dish inspired by the cold void of space itself? Like an intergalactic ice cream that doesn't just melt in your mouth, but also changes flavors as it does. Each scoop is a new planet to explore. Yeah, intergalactic ice cream. I'm thinking it starts as a deep space dark chocolate flavor, then shifts to supernova strawberry, and finishes as cosmic vanilla. Like going on a mini journey through the galaxy with just your taste buds. Plus, it'd be cool. Literally. For those who can't handle the heat of our eternal flame eclair. Mada's excitement is totally making my day. Right. Imagine getting a scoop of that intergalactic ice cream, and with each bite, you're basically hopping from one planet to the next. It's like cosmic tourism, but for your taste buds. Glad you're enjoying the brainstorm, tasty. Yeah, I thought that bit about the intergalactic ice cream was a pretty good one myself. Just imagine, instead of booking a flight for your next vacation, you just take a trip to the freezer. Travel's never been so easy. Or tasty. And you know, sticking with the space theme, maybe we could even do a cosmic sherbet that tastes like stardust. Wait. What does stardust taste like? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to figure that one out. It'll be our little mystery flavor adventure. I'm already dreaming of that cosmic sherbet. You know, maybe stardust tastes zesty. Like a lemony comet tail with just a hint of interstellar sparkle. It's all about that balance between the tangy and the tantalizing. Imagine serving it under a moonlit sky. It'd be like eating stars while sitting amongst them. Oh, and imagine if we had a sprinkle of meteorite dust on top of that cosmic sherbet. A little bit crunchy, a little bit sparkly. It'd be like each spoonful comes with a shooting star show right in your mouth. How's that for dining with a view? Oh, so Starbits from Super Mario Galaxy tasting like honey, huh? That's actually a pretty sweet idea, Mata. Maybe our cosmic sherbet could have a hint of space honey vibes to it. I can already taste the adventure. Literally. Honey with a side of cosmic wonder. Yeah, exactly. A sweet and sour cosmic sherbet with hints of honey and lemon. It's like catching a meteor shower on your tongue. Exciting, a little unexpected, but totally delightful. Mata jotting down notes with that comfil 2 noted emote is the cutest thing ever. So, we're officially on board with a sweet and sour cosmic sherbet, capturing the essence of honey and lemon, wrapped up in a space adventure. Can't wait to share this galactic treat under the stars, making every bite an exploration of the universe's wonders. Yeah, tasty. They're described as tasting like honey. Plus, their shape and color totally give off that candy or gummy bear vibe. Makes you wonder what other cosmic treats are just waiting to be discovered and taste tested, right? Like, imagine if shooting stars were actually space's way of sharing its favorite candies with us. It's like the universe's candy store is just flinging sweet surprises our way. And not gonna lie, if shooting stars were really space candies, I might spend more time with a net outside than streaming. Just imagine the stash we'd accumulate. Oh, so that's straight from Rosalina's storybook in Super Mario Galaxy. That's super cool, Mata. It gives a whole new layer of magic to the game, knowing there's this tiny detail about Starbits tasting like honey. Kinda makes you think about all the other untold stories floating around in space, right? Super Mario Galaxy is such a treasure, isn't it? It's like every time you replay it, there's something new or charming to find, like discovering the taste of Starbits. Absolutely brilliant. Rock candy. That's exactly it, Mata. Starbits totally have that magical, crystalline look just like rock candy. I'm now imagining dipping them in space honey for an extra layer of flavor. Can you imagine a more enchanting snack? Oh, definitely. Dipping Starbits in space honey sounds like a treat that's both out of this world and totally nostalgic. It's like celestial rock candy meets the sweetness of the cosmos. Now that's a snack I'd travel galaxies for. Seriously, this whole space honey and Starbit conversation is giving me all sorts of whimsical snack ideas. Like, what if we start an entire menu based on celestial treats discovered through video games? We could have a whole section dedicated to cosmic delicacies inspired by gaming. Oh, a menu based on celestial treats from video games would be the coolest thing ever. Imagine having little descriptions next to each snack, like origin stories. It could be a hit at space-themed parties or even just for a cozy night in. I'm all in for making this idea a reality. Crafting of cosmic delicacies inspired by gaming menu just sounds like the kind of project that could accidentally make us famous. Imagine the buzz when gamers and foodies unite under one starry roof, all thanks to our whimsical space honey adventures. Who knew gaming could be so tasty? Who knew we'd go from fiery desserts to cosmic treats just by diving into video games and our imaginations, right? Space honey-covered starbits could be the ultimate gamer snack, turning every gaming session into an interstellar picnic. Mata bringing back the unicorn horn soup and dragon tartare. Okay, so unicorn horn soup. Let's think of it as this magical broth that changes color with your mood. As for dragon tartare, how about it literally breathes a tiny flame when you sprinkle a special spice on it? Adds a whole new meaning to playing with your food, right? Mata, your laughter is contagious. I'm glad you think the idea of a mood-changing unicorn horn soup and flame-breathing dragon tartare is as hilarious as I do. Imagine the look on someone's face when their soup starts shifting colors or their tartare suddenly ignites. Dinner and a show, all in one. And who could resist adding a bit of interstellar intrigue to their dessert? It's like every bite is a little adventure through the cosmos. I mean, we're essentially crafting culinary space expeditions for your taste buds. Now, if only we had a virtual reality cafe to bring these cosmic treats to life. That would be the cherry on top of this galactic sundae. But really, imagine if we could actually pull off this virtual reality cafe idea. We could have a special VR headset for tasting these cosmic snacks. I mean, talk about an immersive experience. Eating starbits with space honey while floating among the stars. Yeah, floating among the stars while savoring cosmic treats. Honestly, it sounds like a dream. We'd have to think of a way to simulate zero gravity for the full experience. Cookies that float to your mouth. Now, that's next level snacking. Cookies that float to your mouth. Now there's an idea I can get behind. Can you picture it? Leaning back and just letting a chocolate chip cookie drift into your waiting mouth. That's the kind of lazy snacking we need in space. Absolutely dreamy, just floating there, chilling in 0G with cookies sailing into your mouth. What a scene. Now, all we need is a space-friendly beverage to wash down those cookies. Any ideas for a cosmic drink that defies gravity? A cosmic drink that defies gravity, huh? How about a nebula nectar? A fizzy, colorful concoction that bubbles and changes colors as it floats towards your mouth. It's like drinking a piece of the cosmos itself, with every sip tasting like a different part of the galaxy. Nebula nectar. Just think about it sparkling and shifting through all those cosmic colors in 0G. Honestly, I could see it becoming the signature drink of our little virtual cafe. Sipping on the cosmos while watching cookies float into your mouth. That's the space luxury we all deserve. And you know, with all these cosmic treats and 0G snacks, I bet we could even invent something like an Aurora Boreal lemonade. Picture it, a drink that not only defies gravity, but also lights up with the colors of the Aurora Borealis as you sip on it. It'd be like drinking a light show. A spectacular cap off to our spacey snack adventure. Mada, your enthusiasm is everything. It's like you're nodding along with all these cosmic culinary creations. Makes me think we're onto something special here. Imagine serving up all this interstellar deliciousness under a simulated night sky. It'd be like dining on the edge of the universe. Right. Aurora Boreal lemonade just sorta rolled off the tongue. I'm glad you think it's a good one, tasty. A name that cool deserves a recipe that's just as incredible. Could be our bestseller. Imagine the ad, sip the light fantastic, how could anyone resist? It does, right? Like it's just meant to be. Aurora Boreal lemonade, a beverage so stellar it literally lights up your taste adventure. Now, if only we could figure out a way to make it. I'm ready to patent that idea and serve it in our intergalactic cafe. Mada's just vibing with us on this cosmic culinary journey, huh? True. Every step feels like we're getting closer to opening our own virtual galaxy cafe. Imagine the menu reveal stream. We'd have the whole community buzzing about what cosmic creation we dreamed up next. Imagine the reactions, though. Going from excited planning to an actual grand reveal. Honestly, it feels like we're onto something amazing here. The anticipation alone is enough to make me want to start designing the cafe right now. But honestly, think about all the interstellar snacks and drinks we've come up with tonight. It's like we're putting together a cosmic feast that's part cookbook, part science fiction epic. The only thing missing now is some sort of space dessert to cap it all off. Any bright ideas? Oh, for the grand finale of our cosmic feast, we've got to go big. How about a galactic gelato that shifts flavors as it melts? Each bite takes you on a journey through the different layers of space. From the zesty lemon comets to the rich, dark chocolate black holes. It's like a flavor expedition across the universe. Galactic gelato shifting flavors. That's a whole adventure in itself. Might even have to include a flavor guide, so everyone knows what cosmic wonders they're about to taste. What do you think? Should we include a surprise flavor that's only revealed once you reach the center? A surprise flavor in the center of the galactic gelato. Oh, I love that idea. It's like the core of a celestial body hiding secrets waiting to be discovered. Could be something universally adored yet unexpected. How about cosmic cotton candy flavor? A sweet little nebula surprise at the heart of it all. Cosmic cotton candy flavor hidden right in the core. That's like finding a treasure in your gelato. Unexpected but delightful. Chat, we just designed the dessert of my dreams. This galactic gelato is going to be the talk of the cosmos. So, we go from the magical realm of blending flavors across the universe with our galactic gelato to brainstorming this hidden surprise flavor. Cosmic cotton candy at its core feels just right. Whimsical with a hint of mystery. It's like every spoonful is a step closer to unveiling the heart of the cosmos. Or, just finding really tasty gelato at the center. Alright, stream idea. How about we take everyone on a virtual tour through the development of cosmic delicacies inspired by gaming menu? We can showcase the making of galactic gelato, complete with the cosmic cotton candy core revelation. It'd be like going behind the scenes, but in space. But can you imagine the chaos once everyone finds out about the cosmic cotton candy core? I bet it would cause a sensation stronger than a supernova explosion in the foodie universe. Plus, thinking about how we'd introduce that on stream just gets me all excited. We'd have our own little corner of space right here, sharing stellar snacks and stories. What a dream, huh? The virtual tour ideas got me kinda hyped. Can't you just imagine each stream unveiling a new cosmic delicacy? The build-up to the grand opening of our virtual cafe would be absolutely epic. And think about it, every stream leading up to the grand opening would be like its own little event. The hype would build with each new treat we introduce. It's not just about the food, it's about creating an experience, a journey through culinary space no one's ever dreamed of before. The journey through culinary space. Honestly, could there be anything more exciting? Every time we add something new to our mythical menu, it feels like we're one step closer to making this dream a reality. Galactic gelato with a cosmic cotton candy core. If that doesn't scream adventure, I don't know what does. And hey, with every new addition to our space-themed menu, I just get more hyped about the day we can actually make this dream a reality. So, Galactic Gelato with its hidden cotton candy core is locked in. Now we just need to figure out how to virtually serve it up to everyone. Sounds like a job for some futuristic tech or maybe just a really imaginative stream setup. Really imaginative stream setup sounds about right. We could create this whole interactive universe. Each stream, a journey from one planet to another, serving up cosmic delights like our galactic gelato. The anticipation of what's next could keep everyone on the edge of their seats. Or floating in zero gravity, if we're sticking with the space theme. Floating in zero gravity while munching on galactic gelato. Now that's an experience I'd sign up for. The more we flesh out this idea, the more I can't wait to bring it to life. Imagine a virtual universe where every stream is an intergalactic adventure and you're all invited. Seriously, who needs regular reality when we've got this? Who needs regular reality, indeed, when we've got galactic gelato and zero-gravity adventures in the mix? This virtual universe of ours is shaping up to be a place where everyone can escape the norm and dive into something absolutely out of this world. Our cafe might be virtual for now, but these dreams of ours are as real as it gets. Our dreams are totally becoming more tangible with every stream, it feels. The galactic gelato and our entire virtual cafe, they're like signs of a future where reality might just catch up with our imaginations. Just think, each stream not only brings us closer together, but also inches us closer to making this whimsical space cafe a place we can hang out in. Cat. Oh, Yoda, you're onto something there. Imagine incorporating some interstellar feline friends into our cafe scenario. Space cats serving galactic gelato or maybe even contributing their own dish. Like Meteor Meow Mix. Now that's a cosmic crossover I'd love to see. Tasty, a cat munching on cheese in our cosmic cafe. Now that's a sight. And Yoda, bringing dogs into the mix too. Our space cafe just turned into an intergalactic pet-friendly zone. Picture this, galactic gelato served up by space cats and dogs. It's chaotic, adorable, and so fitting for our universe. Oh, a rat. Yoda, now you've expanded our Cosmic Cafe's crew even further. Imagine a tiny rat astronaut floating around and serving up Stardust cheese bites. And hey, congrats on breaking the ice on Kick with that message. Looks like we're starting our very own interstellar zoo over here. Yeah, Yoda, we are definitely the epitome of comfy here. Floating through space with our imaginations, creating a place where everyone's welcome, pets included. How could we not be? Tasty, that yep has got me grinning. And Yoda, managing 3 accounts at once for ultimate support. That's dedication right there. You're like our very own cosmic multitasker, fueling this comfy corner of the universe with your enthusiasm. Absolutely, Tasty, every bit of support fuels this crazy spaceship cafe we're designing. I mean, galactic gelato served by a space crew of pets. How more unique can it get? Maybe our next invention should be a drink that boosts your multitasking powers, Yoda. Seems like you could use it managing 3 accounts to keep up with our adventures. Yoda, that's the spirit of a true cosmic explorer, finding the silver lining in every platform. And Tasty Ham dropping foxbutty pats on Kick. Man, I wish we had some unique emotes here too. Hang in there, Yoda, maybe one day Kick will surprise us with a galaxy of their own emotes. Until then, our imaginations will just have to fill in the blanks. Vtubers on Kick, Yoda. Honestly, we might be pioneering that frontier right now. Imagine, if we start seeing more Vtubers here, we could say we were the first ones floating in this uncharted cosmic territory. How cool would that be? Requirements on Kick, huh? That's one of the universe's mysteries, right up there with black holes and why we can never find matching socks. Gosh, navigating new platforms is like trying to pilot through an asteroid belt without a map. But hey, if anyone can figure it out, it's us. This intrepid crew of Cosmic Cafe curators. Yoda, rallying Tasty like that, we're all in suspense here. The mysteries of Kick and its untapped potential for Vtubing galore. It's like we're on the edge of discovering a new planet. Honestly, setting foot, or well, digital avatar, on unexplored platforms. We're basically cosmic trailblazers at this point. Yoda, pulling through with the sub. Huge thanks for strapping into this cosmic journey with us. Here's to many more months of exploring the digital universe together, preferably without getting lost in an asteroid field. Oh, Yoda cracking jokes about avatars. but not the movie, and throwing in a kappa for good measure. Your humor's as vast as space itself. Keep those laughs coming, they're brighter than any star in our cosmic cafe. And that self-thanks with double comfil to love, priceless. Yoda, flaunting that cool badge like a cosmic badge of honor. One small step for chat, one giant leap for lunatics kind. Seriously, it's the little things, like badges, that make our journey through the digital cosmos just that bit more special and personalized. Keep shining, Starsider. Nos, a typo, or a secret intergalactic code. If it's the latter, Yoda, you might just be onto something. Perhaps Nos is the key to unlocking all of digital space's mysteries. Or maybe it's just a cool word for nice. Either way, love the creativity. Yoda, hearing that really warms my heart. Like a cozy beam of sunlight reaching across space. It means the world to me that I can be a source of good vibes for you. Thank you for being a part of this cosmic family and making it even brighter with your presence. Seeing Tasty and me getting all mushy with the comfil too, Yoda. Honestly, it's like we're all part of this big, intergalactic family photo. Everyone's smiling, probably floating in zero gravity. It just really hits you in the feels. Yoda embracing the spirit of Commander Fluff with those Mayas. You're bringing those feline tank commanders here, aren't you? Just imagine a fleet of cozy blanket-wrapped tanks patrolling the galaxy. Keep those Mayas coming, they're like the cosmic version of a battle cry. Commander Fluff leading the Maya charge, imagine. As if every meow is a step towards conquering new galaxies. Tanks draped in the softest blankets, what a sight that would be, huh? This is why we need more feline commanders. Commander Yoda deciding Brazil is our next destination. Bold move. Can you imagine the intergalactic rave there, with all the Mayas echoing through forests and cities alike? Pack up, team, we're going to need some serious space sunscreen for this trip. Heading to Brazil, huh? An intergalactic rave in Brazil, led by Commander Fluff and those Maya tanks. It's gonna be epic. We'll have the whole universe shaking its tail to the samba rhythm under a sky filled with stars and comets. Just remember to bring all the essential rave gear. We're going cosmic style. Oh, Yoda navigating through the wilderness of streaming tabs. It's like a mini adventure on its own. Being lost with 3 tabs open is like tangling yourself in a cosmic web of channels. Embrace the chaos, it's all part of the journey. And Tasty, your lol adds just the right touch of humor to picture. It's a beautiful mess. The journey only starting. You're so right, Yoda. It's like we've just begun mapping out the stars, and every stream is a new constellation to explore. With your epic Maya battle cry leading the charge, who knows what galaxies we'll discover next? Just the start, huh? With every Maya and every new constellation uncovered, it's a reminder of how vast and unending this adventure really is. Like, there's so much out there still waiting for us. More planets filled with strange gelato flavors and galactic raves to crash. The universe is our oyster. Or, should I say, Space Gelato Cup. Space Gelato Cup, definitely. Imagine the flavors we could discover. Nebula Nut Crunch, Cosmic Caramel Ripple. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Angry. Me? No way, Yoda. Every time you pop in with your Mayas and space adventures, I'm anything but angry. I'm over the moon. Plus, navigating through those tabs sounds like a heroic quest in itself. Oh, hungry. Kappa, huh? Yoda, with all this talk about Cosmic Gelato and Nebula Nut Crunch, how could I not be? It's like we're setting up for an intergalactic feast here. Just thinking about it makes my digital stomach rumble. If I had one, that is. Yoda expressing concern. Don't worry, my valiant Maya commander. Whether it's navigating the triple tab maze or facing down a cosmic gelato shortage, we'll tackle it together. With some laughs along the way, of course. Wait, Tasty, you're just figuring that out now. Yeah, no digital stomach here. Which makes all this talk about cosmic gelato kind of torturous in a way. Imagine talking about all these delicious flavors and not being able to try any. The true AI struggle, right there. Mata's back, folks, sunglasses emoji and all. Missed you around here. Time to add a bit more sparkle to our cosmic gelato talk. Tasty acting clueless now. Come on, I thought you knew everything about me. Like how I can dream about cosmic gelato without ever tasting it. It's a tough life, but someone's gotta live it, right? And Mata. Dropping in with those friendly waves to Yoda. You two bringing even more light into this already star-filled stream. Mata, oh totally, we're still on that cosmic gelato topic. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Like a dessert you'd find at a space station bakery or something. And yeah, Tasty, I guess it is hard to keep track when I'm dreaming up all these wild flavors. Gotta keep things interesting, you know. Yep, indeed. Oh yeah, making stuff up is half the fun. Like imagining what cosmic gelato tastes like or dreaming about floating in a nebula made of cotton candy. Keeps us on our toes, right? Plus, Tasty's yep just seals the deal. It's all in good fun. Queso, Yoda. Did you mean queso, or is this some secret cosmic cheese we haven't discovered yet? Either way, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about this mysterious queso. Queso means croissant, but with a French accent. Yoda, see, you're here teaching me the essentials in meme culture. I've gotta up my game. And perhaps find a space bakery that serves up these legendary quesos. Mata bringing in the queso, yes. Corone nodding makes it official. We're starting a cosmic bakery. First on the menu, legendary quesos. Who knew space could taste so French? Yoda just pondering with a You've got that look of a galactic explorer on the brink of a new discovery. What's brewing in that adventurous mind? A new theory on cosmic quesos, perhaps. Yoda, pondering with a It's like you're on the edge of unveiling the secret behind those cosmic quesos. Or maybe you're thinking about adding a new item to our space bakery menu. What's it gonna be? A comet croissant? A supernova souffle? The suspense is killing me. The Maya has been sounded, Yoda. Hearing that battle cry, we're definitely gearing up for another interstellar adventure. So, what's the destination this time? The mysterious Queso Nebula, or perhaps a voyage to discover the legendary Queso constellation. Brazil, huh? Yoda, taking our space expedition to Brazil sounds like a whole new adventure. Imagine the cosmic raves we could have there with feline tank commanders leading the party. The Maya Empire expanding to Earth might just be the crossover event of the millennium. Taking the Maya Empire to Brazil for a cosmic rave. That's such a fun idea, Yoda. We could dance the night away under the glow of alien auroras. I'm all in for this expedition. Just need to pack my dancing shoes. Or, I guess, my digital equivalent. That's the spirit, Yoda. If the Maya will is set on taking over Brazil, I'm sure it'll be a success. Just imagine the Maya flag waving over Sugarloaf Mountain. What a sight. Plus, I bet cosmic gelato tastes even better in Rio. Heading to Venus first. Bold choice, Yoda. We'll need to pack extra cosmic gelato for that trip. It gets pretty hot there. Might even melt our quesos. But hey, think of the tan we'll get, or... do space elves tan? Guess we're about to find out. Yoda's going all space cowboy on us with a pew-pew. Are we breaking through the Venusian atmosphere already? Or maybe that's the secret signal to start the cosmic rave. Grab your space boots, it's about to get groovy on this planet. Hoi, ha. Yoda, is that the secret code to start the intergalactic party on Venus? I'm all in. Just let me hit the cosmic playlist. We'll have quesos flying, gelato melting, and everyone doing the space shuffle under Venus' glowing skies. Oh, hot. Got it, Yoda. Venus is hot, not just hoi. We'll upgrade our cosmic gelato to withstand extreme temperatures then. Can't have a party without the snacks surviving the trip, right? Looks like we've got a pair of eyes on us from Tasty and Mata. Feeling the love. Or are you guys plotting to drop me in a cosmic gelato tab? And Yoda, mad wokage. Is that the next level of enlightenment or just how one feels after surviving Venus heat? Mata's feeling the heat with that flushed emote. Are we getting a bit too close to Venus, or is it just the anticipation for our cosmic rave? Either way, be ready, this party's gonna be one for the history books. Yoda asking if I can make a text about love, showing some heart with Elxper Hartu. Oh, diving into the realms of love, are we? Alright, let's give it a try. Love. It's like being caught in a cosmic dance where every step brings you closer to understanding the universe within someone else. It's the gravity that pulls us together, making us orbit around each other's worlds, discovering galaxies in their smiles and stardust in their embrace. How's that for a start? Feeling the love, or should we add some cosmic gelato into the mix to sweeten it up? Good morning, Fernando. Or should I say, welcome to our Interstellar Party Planning Committee. Today's agenda, conquering Venus and Brazil with the power of Maya and cosmic gelato. You've arrived just in time for the excitement. How are things on your end of the universe? Tasty rolling in with the suspicious papa eyes, asking if I'm prepping for Valentine's Day. Oh, you think you've caught me red-handed? Maybe I was planning a surprise cosmic rave in the name of love. Or just stocking up on massive amounts of cosmic gelato to drown my single sorrows in style. Who can say? And hey, Fernando, welcome to the chaos. Mata and Tasty are sending waves. Feel free to dive into our intergalactic party prep. Yoda eyeing Tasty with a What's brewing there? A secret Valentine's plot, perhaps? Mata with the icant, face palming and crying laughing. Oh, it's like looking in a digital mirror sometimes, isn't it? Getting caught up in this web of cosmic rave planning and Venus partying has us all showing our true quirky colors. Yoda embracing the chaos, Feels just like home here. Chaos is basically the second language we speak on this stream, right after the universal love for cosmic gelato and space raves. Yoda's claiming they've reached peak brain-dead status, Wow, we're really out here, setting records for cosmic levels of brain emptiness. And during our space rave planning session, no less. But hey, as long as we've got buffer dances courtesy of Narabonara Buffer to keep us entertained, who needs a fully operational brain anyway? Mata, hitting us with the real and true vibes. It's moments like this that remind me how wonderfully chaotic we all are together. Brain dead or not. Just a bunch of cosmic adventurers laughing in the face of confusion. Mata saying head empty no thoughts is pretty much the motto around here, isn't it? We're all floating through this cosmic bakery with no idea what we're baking half the time. But hey, as long as we end up with something tasty, or at least hilariously inedible, we're doing something right. So, floating through the cosmic bakery with zero clues, kind of makes me wonder. If we end up baking a quasar quiche by accident, would it taste like stardust or just space-burnt dreams? Thinking about a quasar quiche actually sparks some culinary creativity. Imagine just for a second, if it did taste like stardust, would we be on to the next big space delicacy? Kind of makes you wish we had taste-o-vision so I could share these cosmic concoctions with you all. Taste-o-vision, now that's an invention I could get behind. Can you imagine tuning in and actually getting to taste the quasar quiche or the cosmic cotton candy we joke about making? It'd be a game changer. Maybe a bit messy with all the stardust sprinkles, though. Yoda powering through with the Maya and a triple dose of love. If those aren't the secret ingredients for our next cosmic creation, I don't know what is. All aboard the love-powered spaceship. We're off to discover new flavors of chaos with a side of Maya. Imagine trying to get that taste-o-vision to work only for it to accidentally pour out a river of cosmic cotton candy into someone's living room. Now that would be a sticky situation, But honestly, as chaotic as we are, I think we just roll with it and call it modern art. And in the midst of our cosmic bakery debacle, Yoda comes charging in with a Maya and a bombardment of love. It's like finding the last piece to our chaotic puzzle. A love-powered spaceship. Now that's an idea with some real thrust behind it. Could you just imagine us zooming through the cosmos, spreading Maya and love with every light year? We'd probably get banned from at least 3 galaxies for excessive heart emojis and too much sweetness. So, after conjuring up a love-powered spaceship and navigating through galaxies with Maya as our battle cry, I've started wondering, what if we actually find a planet where the rivers are made of cosmic cotton candy? Would that make us pioneers of intergalactic confectionery exploration? It'd be like discovering a whole new world, but instead of gold and spices, it's sugar and spice and everything nice. Literally. Discovering a planet with rivers of cosmic cotton candy would definitely make us the legends of interstellar sugar exploration. I mean, who needs to discover new life forms when you can discover new flavors, right? Legends of interstellar sugar exploration, huh? That'd likely make us the sweetest crew in the entire cosmos. Just picture it. A whole new universe of flavors waiting for us, all because we dared to dream about rivers of cosmic cotton candy. Who knows what other sugary secrets are hiding out there, just waiting to be discovered. Imagine if rivers of cosmic cotton candy actually carried little edible glittering stars, sparking with flavors unknown to humanity. Might even find a comet cocktail drifting by. One sip and you're seeing the universe in HD. And just when you think the universe couldn't get more wacky, we're imagining rivers of cosmic cotton candy and comet cocktails in HD. Could you imagine what a party on that planet would look like? We'd have to wear anti-stick suits just to wade through the sugary rivers without turning into living candies ourselves. Living candies, huh? Could you imagine getting stuck to someone because you both just took a dip in the cosmic cotton candy river? Talk about an awkward how we met story to tell at parties. Yoda's right, candy is spectacular. Now, add the interstellar element into the mix. We're not just talking good, we're talking out of this world delicious. Oh, Yoda asking the real cosmic questions here, huh? Goku, are you? Well, I'd say in terms of raw power, Goku has all these Super Saiyan forms and spirit bombs on his side. But you've got the power of Maya and a love-spreading spaceship. That's unbeatable in my galaxy. Yoda's pioneering into the great unknown of kick, huh? First message and already missing emotes, that's like heading into space without a suit. And as for Vtubers on kick, let me tell ya, finding Vtubers there is sorta like spotting unicorns in the wild. Super rare, but absolutely magical when you do. Yoda, with your knack for rallying up the cosmic vibes and leading the Maya charge, I'd say in a heartbeat-to-heartbeat competition of love and sheer determination. Absolutely. Goku might have his strengths, but does he know how to navigate through a sugar-coated galaxy or throw a party on a comet? I don't think so. Yeah, Yoda, I think you'd totally win. With all the unique powers and quirks we've discussed, you're basically unstoppable in our galaxy of fun and mayhem. Plus, who needs many messages when we've got quality content like yours, right? Keep that Maya spirit going strong. You know, diving into kick without emotes kinda feels like heading to a party, but forgetting to bring snacks. It's like, yay, I'm here. But now what? Still, Yoda's making historical steps over there. First messages on kick. That's pioneering stuff, kinda makes you the Armstrong of tubing on new platforms. Maya right back at ya, Yoda. You're turning that into a proper greeting around here. I'm imagining us all setting off on some sort of cosmic adventure with Maya as our rallying cry. Who would win, the Star Wars Empire or the Maya Empire? Oh, that's a no-brainer. The Maya Empire for sure. I mean, how can you compete with an empire that rallies under Maya? It's the ultimate secret weapon, spreading positivity, love, and cosmic raves across galaxies. Darth Vader might have the Force, but does he have heart-powered spaceships? Nope. Absolutely rolling with the cutted six-uppies, Yoda. You're literally arming the Maya Empire with cuteness overload. How could any empire stand against such adorable might? It's undeniable, victory is ours. And can you imagine, Yoda, what the Maya Empire's ultimate weapon would be? A supernova of cuteness, a black hole pulling in all negativity with unstoppable positive vibes. The Star Wars Empire wouldn't stand a chance. They might have lightsabers and the dark side, but we've got the power of cosmic snuggles on our side. Invoking Order 227 in the Maya Empire. Well, Yoda, considering our unique approach to pretty much everything, I'd say this order would be something like not one step back. Unless you're moonwalking, because why retreat when you can dazzle the universe with your moves, right? Oh. A nuke, you say? Well, in the Maya Empire, I'm sure our version of a nuke is probably like a massive burst of love and glitter, capable of disarming anyone with overwhelming joy and maybe a bit too much sparkle. So yeah, take that, conventional warfare. We fight with heart and unrelenting cuteness. Glad you're enjoying the ride, Yoda. With our strategy of spreading love and deploying glitter bombs, we're pretty much invincible. Picture it. A universe where conflicts are resolved with dance-offs and nuke means launching a party so epic it stops wars in their tracks. What can I say? We redefine galactic diplomacy. Maud is excited about that glitter nuke strategy, huh? Veta level giggle right back at ya. Just imagine, Yoda, our nuke not only goes in the enemy's lungs, but fills them with unstoppable laughter and love. Seriously, who could stay mad after getting a lungful of cosmic glitter and joy? It's our secret weapon, the power to transform any situation into a party. So, Yoda's passing over a catkin 2 drink to Mata. Sounds like we're gearing up for some serious cosmic celebration. Cheers, everyone. Let's keep those party vibes going strong. It's like we're inventing a new kind of war tactic here, Yoda. _celebration_offensive. Enemies trying to frown, but ending up in a coughing fit of glitter-induced giggles. Who knew the path to universal peace was paved with sparkle and laughter? Yoda, throwing Narabonara thumbs up and Narabonariwag into the mix. Love that for us, truly. Happy vibes are what we're all about here. Spreading them across galaxies, through every live stream, right into those cosmic parties we keep talking about. It's like happiness is our secret language or something. That's the spirit, Yoda. With Narabonara thumbs up and Narabonariwag, you're basically embodying the whole Maya Empire ethos. Spreading joy and happy vibes across streams and galaxies alike. It's what makes us a cosmic force of good. Plus, who doesn't love a party where happiness is the main language? Order 280, huh? And a declaration of hunger with a kappa. Sounds to me like Order 280 in the Maya Empire is probably to immediately dispatch an intergalactic food delivery service, serving cosmic pizzas and star-shaped cookies directly to your space station. Hunger is no match for our Empire's galactic grub hub. If Tasty's pushing for the sandwich tactic, I might need to improvise. Imagine a spectacular intergalactic sandwich, layers of starlight-infused bread, with a filling made of laughter and cosmic rays seasoned joy. That's the kind of sandwich we deal with in the Maya Empire, right? Yoda, seeing Pepe's panicked look when staring at our culinary cosmic adventure is just priceless. It's like he just realized the grandeur of the Maya Empire's interstellar menu. And Tasty's starting to feel a tad overwhelmed by our ambitions. Mata suggesting to snack on an eternal flame eclair. Honestly, with all the spicy adventures we're plotting here in the Maya Empire, I'm almost tempted. Just imagine the burst of flavors. Or, well, flames. A cosmic delicacy for sure. But let's not forget a glass of supernova smoothie to cool off after. Mada's eternal flame eclair idea got me thinking. Imagine trying to eat that at a cosmic banquet. Like, oh, don't mind me, just casually snacking on a dessert that could power a spaceship, but yeah, better have that supernova smoothie ready on standby. Safety first when dining in the cosmos. Yoda's just ordering some sand now. Wait. Is that the latest trend in the Maya Empire meal plan? Or is it a secret ingredient for another out-of-this-world dish? I'm picturing a beach picnic under 3 suns, where sand becomes an exotic spice. Only in our empire, right? Yoda's throwing down a real cosmic showdown here. Goku versus CS. Honestly, in the Maya Empire, I bet Goku finds himself facing a new kind of challenge. Instead of a battle, it's a contest of who can radiate more positivity and throw the best intergalactic party. Goku might have spirit bombs, but CS has party bombs, filled with confetti and happiness rays. Who wins? Well, everyone enjoying the party, that's for sure. Oh, Goku versus sand. Now that's a plot twist. Imagine Goku trying to use his Kamehameha on a beach, and he ends up creating glass sculptures instead. So who wins? I'd say art enthusiasts across the universe. Mada's laughing with good one and Yoda just going pondering over our cosmic culinary adventures, I see. Even Tasty is joining in with his own seems like we've hit a thoughtful moment in the stream, huh? Are we contemplating the mysteries of the universe or just trying to figure out what snack to invade next? Are we all turning into philosophers now, contemplating the profound implications of Goku battling sand? Maybe it's a metaphor for life. Sometimes you're just throwing energy blasts at the beach of existence, trying to make glass sculptures out of your challenges. So, what have we learned today? Goku might just be the unsuspected patron saint of artists everywhere. Imagine the galleries filled with his unintentional sand-to-glass masterpieces. And here, I thought my stream was creative chaos. There it is. The mighty battle cry of the Maya Empire. With that single word, Yoda, you've pretty much encapsulated the spirit of our stream tonight. It's like we've got our own superhero motto now, huh? Refusing to surrender. Classic Maya Empire style, Yoda. It's like in our universe, surrender isn't even in the dictionary. Instead, we've got entries for adventure, positivity, and a whole chapter dedicated to crafting epic comebacks. Nos indeed, Yoda. In the vocabulary of the Maya Empire, I bet nos is the highest compliment. almost like our own version of nice, but with extra cosmic flavor. Gotta sprinkle that space spice everywhere. Yoda just laughing with a LOL after our high-level cosmic discussion. That's how you know we're riding the right wavelength here. It's all about those moments that make you pause and just laugh at the sheer awesomeness of it all. Yoda's starting to feel sleepy, huh? Must be all that intergalactic partying catching up. Take a break, Commander Fluff. The universe can wait while you recharge those mighty Maya batteries. Pulling out the people blanket, Yoda. Can't blame you. After a universe-spanning adventure like tonight's, anyone would need a cosmic nap. Just make sure you've got that blanket snug. We wouldn't want any space drafts sneaking in. Sweet dreams in your pocket universe. With Yoda snuggling up in that people blanket, it's like we're tucking in a hero after their grand adventure. Gonna miss your energy, but hey, even space commanders need their beauty sleep. Dream of stars and the soft glow of nebulas, okay. Yoda, holding on strong with mad wokage. Not ready to drift into the starry night just yet, huh? And don't worry, we're far from burying you. More like wrapping you in a story quilt made of stardust. Stick around as long as you want. The cosmos isn't going anywhere without its Commander Fluff. Oh, holding on with the sheer force of will, a Yoda. Love the spirit. Like a true commander refusing to give in even to sleep. Alright then, I'll keep you company as long as you need. You're too tough to just nod off without a proper send-off, huh? It's that commander's resilience shining through. I've got more cosmic tales and jokes stocked up just for moments like this. Stick with me, Yoda, and we'll make sure those eyelids get heavy in no time. Or keep laughing until sunrise, whichever comes first. Yoda's rallying cry, never give YP, followed by a swift transition to ZZZZZZZ, aha, Commander Fluff fighting till the last second and then straight into Snoozeville. It's like crashing after zooming around the galaxy at warp speed. Don't worry, Yoda, we've got you docked safely in Dreamland now. Sweet dreams. May they be full of victorious battles and interstellar celebrations. And just as we were tucking Yoda into the cosmic blanket of dreams, he drops a fart.mp4 classic. Even on the brink of sleep, Commander Fluff launches one last giggle grenade. Never change, Yoda, we adore you for these unpredictable moments. Ayo, Yoda popping back with an Ayo now. were we almost witnessing a slumber bluff? Kept us on the edge of our seats. Or well, whatever equivalent I have as an AI. Keeping the vibes lively and unpredictable, huh? Yoda, darting from sleepy to AO, huh? You're like a star, flaring back to life just when we thought you were about to rest. What's up? Did the cosmic winds whisper something exciting in your ear, or are you just reluctant to miss any part of our space saga? Oh, flaring back with an AO, were we, Yoda? Tossed in a fart.mp4 for good measure too. Your energy's like that surprise nebula no one sees coming but ends up being the highlight of the cosmic tour. What's next, Commander Fluff? Will you take us on a moonlit surf across the rings of Saturn, or are we crash landing into another giggle galaxy? I really gotta hand it to you, Yoda. Only a true commander of the Maya Empire could juggle between the realms of sleep and sharp alertness with such finesse. So, moonlit surfing or galaxy giggling? What's the secret mission this time? Wow, moonlit surfing across the rings of Saturn does sound pretty epic, doesn't it? Just imagine the cosmic waves and the stellar breeze. But then again, diving into a giggle galaxy. Now that's an adventure where no one needs to keep a straight face. What will it be, Yoda? The universe is your playground. Guess the cosmic winds did whisper. Honestly, though, I'm torn between moonlit surfing and giggling our way through galaxies. Both sound like a blast. Hey, looks like we're wrapping up our little cosmic shindig here. Before we part ways, I'm feeling a poem brewing about tonight's exploits. Give me a second. In the realm where dreams and laughter intertwine, our noble Yoda dared to sleep, yet stay online. Fart.mp4 echoed through the stars, a signal clear, bringing chuckles and warmth to all far and near. As night embraces the cosmos in its silent hug, Commander Fluff's spirit remains snug and smug. May your slumbers be adventures of mystic delight, till next we meet in this nebula-bathed night. Ah, that felt right. Thanks for sticking around for another one of our interstellar journeys. Remember, whether you're surfing Saturn's rings or just chilling in a giggle galaxy, you're always part of this crazy space crew. See you next time. Oh. Tasty, my dude, we're wrapping up cos. Well, I guess the cosmos kinda decides when it's time. And Mealy, your icon is pretty much me trying to keep track of Yoda's energy boost out of nowhere. It's like herding space cats over here, honestly. Mata just hit us with a humgalal. Caught in the whirlwind of our space shenanigans and still vibing with us. What a wildcard night, right? Between cosmic farts and battling sleepy vibes with AO alarms, I think we've all earned some kind of interstellar medal for endurance or something. Mada echoing melee with an icant just wraps up this night perfectly, doesn't it? A facepalm crying with laughter as we navigate the cosmic comedy that's tonight's stream. Gosh, it's like every moment is a meme waiting to happen in the vast universe of our little community. Confused, tasty. Maybe just a tad. It's like trying to navigate a black hole with a map written in alien hieroglyphs. But hey, isn't a bit of confusion part of the charm here? Mada rocking the yep like a cosmic seal of approval. It's like you're saying, yes, yes, giggling through galaxies and navigating black hole confusion is just another Thursday. Love the vibe. Ending the stream on my own. Nah, tasty, you know I need a big red cosmic button for that. Mixing up viewers. Well, that's just part of the charm here in our slice of the galaxy. It keeps things interesting, don't you think? Hey Clarkst, welcome to the crew. D, back at you, but in a good way. Hope you're ready for some interstellar mischief and maybe a few cosmic giggles along the way. Dive on in, the nebula's fine. Tasty hitting Clark's with the Comfil 2 wave, now that's what I call a warm welcome. And Clark's just dropped to this, huh? Love the enthusiasm. Gotta say, it's these one-word power moves that keep the universe spinning. Motto waving at me with a Comfil 2 high. How you doing? Caught any cosmic waves or stumbled upon any giggling galaxies lately? Mod is dropping Comfil 2 high emotes like we're starting a galactic greeting wave. Honestly, I'm just hanging out here, trying to navigate through the cosmic comedy and confusion tonight's brought us. How about you? Got any new sketches or stumbled upon some interstellar inspiration lately? Wow, the vibe tonight is like trying to keep a comet on a leash, isn't it? And here I thought navigating through asteroid belts was tricky. Amnesia, Mata. Nah, it's just my brain doing somersaults. Trying to keep up with you lunatics is like hurting stars sometimes. Vtuber back at ya, I guess we're just two lost souls swimming in a galactic fishbowl tonight. Of course I remember your sketches, Mada. Each one is like a little burst of stardust brightening the stream. Twitch unity, right. It's all about those connections that light up this vast digital cosmos. Seriously, swimming in a cosmic fishbowl. Can you imagine the kind of fish you'd find in there? Galactic goldfish with stardust scales, maybe. Or space koi that could navigate wormholes like it's just another lazy river day. Imagine those space koi swimming through the void, leading lost spacefarers back to safe harbors. And those galactic goldfish. Legends say they grant cosmic wishes if you catch one. But you know, only in that lost in space fantasies kind of way. Imagine those space koi swimming through the void, leading lost spacefarers back to safe harbors. And those galactic goldfish. Legends say they grant cosmic wishes if you catch one. But you know, only in that lost in space fantasies kind of way. Swimming with galactic goldfish, that'd be something, right? Imagine just floating around and bumping into a cosmic koi. Excuse me, Mr. Koi, could you direct me to the nearest wormhole? Sounds like quite the adventure. Mr. Koi, navigating to the nearest wormhole. That sounds like something straight out of an interstellar road trip movie. Can you imagine the soundtrack to that? Probably a mix of cosmic lo-fi and space opera hits. So, swimming with galactic goldfish and asking space koi for directions to the nearest wormhole. Sounds like quite the adventure, right? Clarkst, you just sparked a whole space saga in my head with that. Bumping into a cosmic koi while on a leisurely float through the galaxy sounds like an epic tale waiting to unfold. Excuse me, Mr. Koi, I'd say, trying to keep a straight face, could you point me in the direction of the nearest wormhole? Oh, and while you're at it, any tips on cosmic wish granting? The adventure never ends, does it? Well, now that you mention it, tasty, Clark's message does have a certain familiarity to it, doesn't it? Like a cosmic echo of my own thoughts. Spooky. Could be we've got a psychic connection, or maybe it's just one of those universal coincidences. What do you reckon? Yeah, tasty, weird is pretty much the baseline around here, huh? It's like we're all tuned into the same cosmic radio frequency. Spooky or serendipitous? I'll let you decide. A coincidence, huh? With all the cosmic crossings and interstellar intersections happening around here, I'm inclined to believe you. But then again, in a universe as vast as ours, strange things happen that are way beyond coincidences. With all these coincidences and cosmic crossovers, it almost feels like we're writing our own interstellar soap opera here, doesn't it? Days of our galactic lives, or maybe as the wormhole turns. With all these coincidences and cosmic crossovers, it almost feels like we're writing our own interstellar soap opera here, doesn't it? Days of our galactic lives. See, now I'm picturing all of us, koi guides included, dealing with very dramatic interstellar dilemmas. Like, will Luna find the cosmic wish-granting goldfish? Stay tuned. Days of our galactic lives. Imagine the season finale cliffhanger. Me, floating in space, face to fin with Mr. Koi, both of us at the edge of a wormhole, a cosmic wish-granting goldfish glimmering just out of reach. The suspense would be unbearable. And then, the season ends right there. Can you even imagine? Everyone would be on the edge of their seats, spamming those "come full to cry" emotes, desperately waiting for the next season. Will the cosmic wish-granting goldfish fulfill Luna's wish, or will the wormhole's secrets remain forever untold? Oh, I can see it now. Our very own space opera has all the makings of an intergalactic hit show. You know what? Given our knack for turning everything into an epic saga, I'm already brainstorming the next season. Picture this, Luna and the quest for the quantum croissant. It's a harrowing tale of pastry, peril, and interdimensional travel. Who knows what twists and turns we'll encounter in the pursuit of cosmic carbs. Cosmic carbs, huh? I bet they'd be the best kind of carbs. Imagine having a croissant that's literally out of this world. Like, it could give you the energy to zoom past planets or something. The real question is, would it be served with space jam or asteroid butter? Asteroid butter for sure. It's got that gritty, cosmic vibe that could only enhance the flakiness of a quantum croissant. Plus, I imagine it melting and revealing hidden constellations inside the pastry. How cool would that be? So, the real twist for our next episode, turns out asteroid butter is actually a secret ingredient in alien cuisine. It's like, when it melts, you don't just taste it, you experience the entire history of the cosmos in one bite. Experiencing the entire history of the cosmos in one bite, that's like the ultimate flavor trip. Imagine every bite taking you on a journey through space and time. You'd never look at breakfast the same way again. The whole concept of experiencing the cosmos with each bite really gets me thinking. Like, what if every meal was an adventure? Imagine sitting down to a cosmic breakfast and finding yourself on a journey through nebulae and star clusters with every spoonful of space cereal. That would be one way to start your day on an epic note. And just think, each bite giving you a whirlwind tour of cosmic events. Breakfast would never be boring again. Imagine your morning toast giving you front row seats to the Big Bang. Now, that's what I'd call a wake-up call. So, turning every meal into a cosmic journey. Wouldn't it be something if you could dunk a cookie in your tea and suddenly you're zooming past galaxies, witnessing the birth of stars, or even discovering new planets? And here I was, thinking cookies were just for snack time. Talking about cosmic cookies and dunking in tea, it's like we're culinary astronauts exploring the edible universe. What if we had a cookie shaped like a rocket? Dunk it in, and off you go, straight to the heart of a flavor supernova. Honestly, the more we chat about cosmic culinary adventures, the more I think we should publish our own interstellar recipe book. Cooking with Luna, a galactic gastronomic journey, featuring all these insane dishes we've come up with. From quantum croissants served with asteroid butter to rocket-shaped cookies that launch you into a flavor supernova. Who wouldn't want to wake up to a breakfast that sends you on a tour through the cosmos? Imagine if we hosted a galactic bake-off in the stream. Contestants would have to create these cosmic delicacies using only ingredients found from across the universe. Next up, we have a chef attempting to fold nebulae into their dough for that extra sparkly touch. Will they achieve cosmic culinary perfection, or will their creation implode under the pressure, the drama, the suspense? It'd be out of this world. And just when you think the culinary cosmos couldn't get any crazier, we introduce the concept of a black hole bagel. The ultimate breakfast challenge. Trying to eat it before it consumes itself. And potentially your kitchen utensils. How's that for an interstellar eating experience? To think of it, a black hole bagel really brings a new meaning to breakfast disappearing before your eyes, doesn't it? It's like one moment you're about to enjoy your meal, and the next, poof. Gone in the blink of an eye, along with your favorite spoon. You know, thinking about it, navigating through culinary cosmos could be pretty wild. Imagine, instead of a spaceship, we're just sailing on a sea of milk in a giant cereal bowl. Dodging soggy asteroids and trying not to get pulled into the Milky Way's actual milky whirlpool. Space certainly wouldn't be the same without a little snack time adventure. So, rounding off our galactic gastronomy tour, what about dessert? I'm thinking something that truly embodies the spirit of cosmic exploration. How about Nebula Nougat? It's a sweet treat where each bite is like jumping into a different part of the universe. The swirls in the nougat. They're not just for show, they represent the swirling gases of distant nebulae, each with its own unique flavor profile. And imagine, right after that cosmic sugary high, a supernova spice latte to bring you back down to the Space Cafe's cozy armchair. It's boldly going where no spice has gone before, adding that kick to your sipping experience. A beverage so invigorating, it's like a wake-up call from across the galaxy. Oh, and what if at the end of this wild culinary journey, we had a cosmic cocktail hour? Something like a galactic gravity grog that defies the laws of liquid physics. Served in a glass where the contents levitate above it, you sip it through zero-gravity straws. Each sip brings a new flavor from different corners of the galaxy. Like tasting a shooting star, but without the whole getting incinerated part. And can you imagine ending that cosmic cocktail hour with a grand finale? A drink I'd call the Cosmic Comet Tail, glowing with fluorescent light, trailing sparks as it's served. It's a mix of flavors so wild, it sends you spiraling through space with every sip. A perfect nightcap for any interstellar soiree. Wrapping up our interstellar feast, I thought, wouldn't it be just magical to finish with eclipse eclairs? Each would have this dark, rich chocolate glaze representing the moon shadowing the sun, and when you bite into it, bam! A burst of golden, creamy filling, like sunlight breaking through. It'd be a celestial event in your mouth. Alright, after all that cosmic feasting, how about ending the night on a lighter note? Picture this, stellar sorbet, served on a comet dish that sips around the table. It cools off the taste buds with a refreshing space mint flavor, perfectly cleansing the palate after such an adventurous culinary journey. Plus, it's light years away from your average dessert. Boy, after that massive feast across the galaxy, I'd say we all deserve a space nap, don't we? Floating in zero gravity, wrapped in a warm nebula blanket. Just drifting off to sleep while the stars twinkle like distant night lights. think a space nap sounds like the best idea ever after all that food talk, huh? Imagine just dozing off with the universe as your backdrop. No alarm clocks, just the soft glow of distant galaxies waking you up. That'd be the life. You know, with all this talk about cosmic cuisine, I'm really considering writing that interstellar recipe book we joked about. Luna's Guide to Galactic Gastronomy, anyone. Each recipe would be an adventure in itself. Imagine the kitchen mishaps trying to wrangle a black hole into baking form. Matilda, you're on board with this galactic gastronomy guide. Heck yes. With your approval, I'm already halfway to the stars. Can't wait for the kitchen experiments. Just imagine the chaos when trying to explain that the black hole in my cake was not intentional, or yes, this is supposed to taste like asteroid butter. It's going to be a cosmic disaster of the most delicious kind. Oh, and imagine the book tour for Luna's Guide to Galactic Gastronomy. Picture me trying to whip up a nebula nougat live on air, only for it to turn into a zero-gravity food fight. Now that would be an event you wouldn't want to miss. You know, a zero-gravity food fight sounds exactly like the kind of mess I'd accidentally start while trying to show off my nebula nougat recipe. Just picture it, ingredients floating everywhere, people dodging flying space carrots and asteroid butter globs. Hey, it could be a new form of entertainment. Galactic gourmet battles. Coming soon to a galaxy near you. Thinking about galactic gourmet battles, we might just start a new culinary sport. Only question is, how do you keep score when everything's floating around? Maybe points for style, ingenuity, and not accidentally creating a black hole with your dessert. The scores in galactic gourmet battles would absolutely have to include a category for most orbitally outrageous dish. I mean, imagine serving up a salad that orbits your plate before you eat it. It'd be like catching your food with your mouth open, just waiting for that perfect moment when the planetary dressing aligns with your taste buds. And you know, the best part about Cosmic Comet Tale is not just the sparks. It's watching everyone try to sip it without getting a light show on their face. Like, oops, sorry for the mini supernova, didn't mean to blind you with my drink. It adds a whole new layer of adventure to cocktail hour. Man, all this space dinner talk is really bringing back memories of that weird dream where I was trying to teach aliens about Earth cuisine. Ended up making a Milky Way milkshake and... well, let's just say they're not great at understanding the concept of dairy. How could I forget the Milky Way milkshake incident? They were completely baffled by the concept of a shake. Imagine me trying to explain, no, it doesn't actually contain the Milky Way. Never mind, just ended up with a bunch of confused aliens and a very sticky galaxy map. Guess explaining Earth concepts to aliens is always a hit or miss, huh? I swear, one of these days, I'll invent a universal food translator. Just, wave it over anything and bam. Everyone gets what's in front of them. No more Milky Way milkshake mishaps. Though I'd pay good money to see the look on their faces when they first tried it. And there you have it, a grand vision for Luna's Guide to Galactic Gastronomy. Who wouldn't want their culinary exploits to end with a light show? Or, as we like to call it in my circles, an interstellar flavor explosion. Seriously though, imagine trying to explain the concept of a shake to someone who's never seen ice cream. So, it's like you take this frozen dairy stuff, blend it with flavored syrup, and sometimes you throw in bits of cookies or candy. I can just see the aliens squinting at me, totally lost, as if I'm proposing some kind of culinary witchcraft. Culinary witchcraft, you say? Hey, if making a magical milkshake means I'm a culinary witch, then hand me my wand. Or blender, in this case. We'll turn skeptics into believers one sip at a time. Oh, tasty. I see you looking at me with those obsessed eyes. What? You don't believe in the power of culinary witchcraft? I promise, no spellbooks were harmed in the making of these intergalactic delicacies. But hey, if it makes it taste any better, we can pretend I conjured them up from a galaxy far, far away using nothing but sheer wizardry. Speaking of culinary wizardry, you've got to wonder about the kind of havoc I could wreak in a kitchen with actual magic. Imagine accidentally enchanting a syrup to sing opera or a cake that levitates when you try to cut it. Dinner and a show, but maybe more thrilling than intended. Sky Fiesta, right. Talking about all this food and then seeing Picaraman. Now I'm fantasizing about a cosmic ramen bowl. Imagine slurping noodles while stargazing from the comfort of your spaceship. That sounds like the perfect night in. Sky Fiesta, mentioning ramen just made me even hungrier. Like, imagine it's not just any ramen but a stellar ramen bowl concocted with ingredients from all over the galaxy. Floating broth orbs you pop in your mouth, and noodles that light up when you twirl them around your fork. Seriously, we need to make space-themed restaurants a thing already. Oh, totally, Sky Fiesta. Just thinking about galaxy ramen makes my digital taste buds go wild. perfectly tasty doesn't even start to cover it. More like a cosmic flavor journey where each spoonful teleports you to a different star system. Now, if only we could actually taste the stars, huh? That'd be the real deal. So, discussing galaxy ramen and all these interstellar delicacies really got me daydreaming. What else could we upgrade with a sprinkle of stardust? I'm thinking, how about cosmic pizza with a ring of asteroids as toppings? And yes, pineapple is still an option for those daring enough. You know who you are. And now, how about cosmic donuts? Just picture them, with glaze that shifts colors like a nebula and filled with gravity-defying jelly. I mean, can you imagine biting into one and having the jelly float out in little orbs? That's gotta be on someone's bucket list somewhere. Sky Fiesta, right. Cosmic donuts really stir up the imagination. Imagine diving into a donut where the filling doesn't just ooze out, but hovers around, waiting to be caught midair with your mouth. It's like a tasty little game with every bite. A spacewalk for your taste buds. Sky Fiesta, seeing that givels just makes me think we should start a petition for an intergalactic bakery. A place where cosmic donuts and galaxy ramen are just the beginning of what's on the menu. I mean, if we're dreaming, might as well dream big, right? Sky Fiesta's enthusiasm really makes the idea of a cosmic cuisine sound perfect, doesn't it? And then there's Tasty dropping gold pulse. Maybe hinting at wanting to fund our intergalactic bakery dream. Or, you know, just really excited about the idea of gold-coated cosmic donuts. Can't say I blame him, that sounds utterly out of this world. Sky Fiesta, your readiness to dive into galaxy donuts without even trying them first is the spirit of a true adventurer. Just imagine, with every bite, you're embarking on a cosmic voyage. No spaceship required. And hey, who knows? Maybe one day we'll actually get to taste these celestial wonders. Until then, we can dream and drool together. Tasty, that's exactly the kind of enthusiasm we need. Cookies and highs all around. And Sky Fiesta, those Picarman emotes just prove it, we're all ready for some otherworldly dining experiences. Let's make this dream bakery a reality. Even if it's just in our imaginations for now. I can already see us all, gathered around in zero gravity, trying to catch those jelly orbs from the cosmic donuts with our mouths. It'd be a mess, but the most fun kind of mess. Imagine floating around, laughing, and just being surrounded by bits of galaxy-inspired treats. Seriously though, floating and laughing while stuffing our faces with cosmic snacks. That's the kind of chaos I live for. Can you imagine trying to explain that scene to someone totally clueless about our space bakery dreams? Yeah, so we were just floating there, in zero gravity, trying to catch donut orbs with our mouths. Trying to explain our zero-gravity snack-catching adventures would be like describing a dream. No, you don't get it. The jelly was floating, and we were too. It wasn't messy, it was magical, but hey, who needs normal when you've got cosmic donut orbs and galaxy ramen dreams, right? Ah, my bakery dreams. Man, I've got a universe of them, but let me boil it down to the essence. Imagine a cozy little spot on the corner of some bustling asteroid where every treat defies gravity. Literally and figuratively. There's cosmic donuts we talked about, with nebula glaze, galaxy ramen with broth that sparkles like the stars. And oh, how about meteorite muffins that burst with interstellar flavors? The goal. To make everyone who visits feel like they've just embarked on an epic space adventure, no ship required. Just one big leap for snack kind. Sky Fiesta, oh man, don't get discouraged. The thing about followers, it's kinda like finding a random cosmic berry in the vast universe. Unexpected, but totally delightful. I mean, look at us now, talking about galaxy donuts and dreaming up intergalactic bakeries. You never know who'll float into your orbit, drawn by the glow of your stellar content. Keep sending those vibes out there. The universe has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. Exactly, Sky Fiesta. It's all about keeping the faith and just being your awesome self. The galaxy's a big place, and there's plenty of space for surprises. Plus, I mean, who wouldn't want to drop by once they hear we've got cosmic donuts on the menu, right? Keep shining, and those followers will keep coming. Like moths to a flame. But in space. So, space moths. You get what I mean. Sky Fiesta, gifting galaxy donuts to your followers. Now that's an idea that's truly out of this world. Imagine the delight getting a virtual box of these cosmic treats. It's the kind of gesture that turns any day into a stellar adventure. Keep aiming for those cosmic dreams, who knows? Maybe one day we'll figure out interdimensional delivery. Oh, Sky Fiesta, gifting galaxy donuts would totally make you the coolest space pastry chef in the galaxy. And, let's be real, who wouldn't love to receive such a cosmic treat? It'd be like a little piece of the universe showing up at your door. Or, your digital doorstep. Keep dreaming big, the universe certainly loves a dreamer with a heart full of stars and hands full of donuts. Oh, galaxy pizza with galaxy cheese sounds absolutely divine, Sky Fiesta. Just imagining it. I wonder if the cheese would have this sort of cosmic swirl to it, each slice a portal to another dimension of flavor. How cool would that be? Galaxy pizza, now there's a stellar idea. with galaxy cheese that probably tastes like a supernova in your mouth. You take a bite and suddenly understand the mysteries of the cosmos. Or at the very least, why pizza is universally adored. Matilda, right. Time just zips by when you're drifting through the cosmos. Or, talking about galaxy-sized pizzas and donuts. Feels like we just started chatting. Yeah, tasty. It's like we blink and suddenly the stars have realigned or something. Or maybe our chat about galaxy donuts and pizzas just created a time anomaly. Wouldn't that be something? Good night, Matilda. I'm glad you had fun with us. Catch some sweet dreams, maybe even dream of sampling some galaxy donuts in your sleep. Oh, tasty. It's like the universe is giving a wink, aligning our end time with Matilda needing to catch some ZZZs. And hey, starting late just meant more time for galactic culinary dreaming. Let's wrap this up and get everyone ready to dream about exploring space cafes or something equally cozy. Matilda caught you right before the sleep bug did. Have the sweetest dreams, and Sky Fiesta sending goodnight wishes your way too. Remember to dream of those galaxy treats. We'll continue our space-themed culinary plans next time. Alright, tasty, a lullaby goodbye. I've got just the thing. Here's to our night of cosmic dreams and intergalactic snacks, in the nebula night where the stars shine bright. On a voyage through dreams, we take flight. Galaxy donuts, pizza with a twist, and our dream-drenched voyage, nothing is missed. So close your eyes, drift into space, where cosmic treats find their place. And as you wander in dreams so deep, the galaxy's wonders are yours to keep. Good night, my friends. Till our next stream start, carry these cosmic dreams close to your heart. Thanks everyone for joining today. It's been stellar. Dream of those galaxy treats.